intuition, but that's just when a person is sitting. Evidence look circumstantial at best. And evidence was weak. Couldn't have killed Dan because she loved him. When she went on the stand. Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Today I really want to talk about this really important topic that I hope you need or enjoy, or is it useful to you? I don't know. I want to talk about how to draw every day and how to create this drawing habit. I think when I was starting out to draw, it's not like I have a lot of years, but a couple of years ago, like in 2020, I always wanted to draw. Like every single minute that I was existing awake, I wanted to draw, and I feel like that's one of the things that helped me a lot to draw and improve every day. But I want to talk like more purposely, like how to say that word, how to accelerate this process and how to do it faster, how to create this habit if you don't have like a lot of time or like space between your days to draw. So number one is don't pressure yourself. And for this, I recommend you, like for drawing every day, I do recommend you having a sketchbook. These are so useful and will help you to draw every day. Like I've seen people who only draw on like paper blocks, if that's the correct way to say it. So you have to do an individual drawing every once you want to draw, right? Well, having a sketchbook, it's so different from that, and you can truly do absolutely whatever you want on there, and it'll work. It's just a series of drawings that you will do in a period of time. I usually keep my sketchbooks from 1 to 3 months or a little bit more. I think that's a great amount of time for almost every sketchbook, unless it's like tinier or larger. Well, that can vary. That can differ. But back to the point one, don't pressure yourself. Not everything has to be a masterpiece. And this has to do with what I was saying of having a sketchbook. Not every single page of your sketchbook has to be good. As long as you're doing something that is good, and that will help you to improve drawing. That, by the way, I'm not saying that you gotta draw whatever you do will help you. This is not correct. What I am saying is that sometimes quantity over quality, it's a little better if you are trying to improve. Not every single drawing that you will do is going to be good, and pretending it is going to be perfect and a masterpiece will only lead you to feeling bad about your art and yourself and your ability and your skill to draw. So please don't do that. Number two, have a space designated to draw or to paint. Well, for this, I'm not talking about having like a full studio for yourself. Just like if you can designate an area of your house, like in your bedroom or on the living room, whatever, it's fine. Just have your supplies ready to use. Your sketchbook, keep it visible. I'll talk about that later. But just designate a space on your house to create, and that if you sit there, you're going to do something and you're gonna create something. And number three, take your sketchbook with you. So basically, on most days, I have to go out of my house, and I know that can take a lot of time for you and energy to draw. Like when you come home, you're all tired and not really motivated. But bringing your sketchbook with you, wherever you are going, really helps you to keep you motivated. Sometimes we have these spaces or moments where we don't have to do anything, like we're just waiting for someone or something. And that's a perfect moment to take out your sketchbook and draw. Even if that's a little something, a plant, a tree you're watching, your point of view, whatever. just draw. Number 4, set a timer. This one's really easy to do. Just grab or like choose a reference image or whatever, pick some supplies, and then add a timer. It can be 5 minutes, like in class mode, that's like 30 seconds, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, sequentially, or you can do like the 5 tiny little sessions of 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Just it's according of the time you want to spend on it. And this will help you to put a little bit of pressure on yourself to do something. You will be like obligated by the timer to finish whatever you are doing. I like to do this exercise with figure drawing. I set a timer. It can be like from like 2 minutes, and then I draw a figure, and then I'm increasing the time. But I start with 2 minutes and end up with 10 or 15, and you can see really the improvement in like almost immediately when you start drawing and when you finish drawing. Number 5, follow an art challenge. What I mean by this is by following like Inktober or all the art challenges that come up in October. You don't have to do it, you don't have to wait until October is here. You can do another one like the 100 heads in 10 days challenge. By the way, I did a video on that not so long ago. You can watch it if you want. And I think this will keep you, you don't have to do like everything. Just if you can make a couple of days, that's perfect. That is fine. Not all the prompts fit with you. I get it. But also it really motivates you. Like if you are having an art block or whatever, the prompts can help you to draw and to do something. Yeah. And I know I said 5 tips, but here's the 6th one. Just experiment and have fun. Truly, if you are not enjoying the process of drawing every single day, don't do it. Maybe it's not for you. Like it's not for everyone. I get that. But especially like if you're gonna draw every day, please make sure that you are not burning out. And one thing you can do is to keep it fun. Keep it simple. As I said before, you don't have to put a lot of pressure on yourself to do something pretty every day. Like that's perfectly normal. So please just experiment. Grab your supplies, paint something fun, paint something you like, and have fun. You know, it's not that serious.